Howdy folks, welcome to Katie Phillips Scrapbook Designs. I'm Katie and this is my channel, and today we're going to do a flip through of the Life is Better with a Dog album. And for this album we used the My Dog Collection Kit by Echo Park. After the album is completed, this is about all that I had left of the collection kit, but I want to show you what these papers look like before I started cutting into them. So take it away, past Katie. Okay, you guys have seen the final album. Let's go through the collection from before I've cut it all up. So this is the My Dog Collection Kit from Echo Park, and this is the 12 by 12 collection kit. Here is the cover, and you could almost use this right here as a focal image for the front of the album. That would be pretty cool. You can just fussy cut that out. So this isn't one of those kits where they've got stuff on the backside, so if you can cut stuff out here and use that in your album, that would be a great use of the kit cover sheet. So let's take a look at the papers. The weight of this paper is probably somewhere between 28 pound and 65 pound. I'm not real sure what the weight is. And these are double-sided papers. One of the things that I like about this collection, and I like it about a lot of the collections that I purchase because it's what I look for when I'm looking for a collection, is not just the that I like the aesthetics of the collection. I also look for a variety of color intensities, because something like this makes a really interesting contrast with a paper like this. I also look for a variety of cut aparts. So we've got 3x4 cut aparts here, and I think that's going to be my cover focus. And I see a lot of them here that would also make great from the card sentiments. So I've got some coworkers and friends who are very definitely dog people, and I foresee some cards in their future. My only gripe about this paper is that there are not enough St. Bernards. We have had a couple of St. Bernards, and they are one of our favorite breeds in this house. Really like the color palette here. And this would also be great for masculine cards. Sometimes it can be so hard to find collections that are good for masculine cards. These are so cute. I could totally fussy cut some of these out and use these as embellishment pieces, and I probably will. Because you can take cut that out and then use some glossy accents over the top. So we've got some 6x4 cut aparts. Yeah, and I could definitely fussy cut some of these as little word bubbles for photographs. Probably just make an envelope and stick a bunch of them in an envelope, so that when I'm ready to actually scrapbook and put photos on the page, then stick some of those on the photographs directly. Eat, sleep, play, repeat. Eat, sleep, play. Eat, sleep, play, repeat. I think I know exactly which dog I'm going to use that for. And this is so adorable. These little dog houses even have names on them like Max and Ruby and Cooper. And I could see using this as a card base for a baby shower card, or definitely fussy cut fire hydrant. Dog bone, little dog dish. Oh yeah, dogs are my favorite people. There have definitely been moments where I felt that way. So got some 4x4 cut aparts. Home is where the dog is. In my case, home is where the dogs are. Yeah, sometimes only my dog knows me that well. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the autofocus on. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. One of the reasons why I shoot without the autofocus on is because the motor makes some noise. So can y'all see the little puppy prints? Come on, focus. I think that's in focus. There we go. These are too cute. And we have the sticker sheet. Life is better with a dog. I might use that for the cover focal image. I don't know if that's big enough. Love is a four-legged word. That one might be big enough. I just want to stay home and hang out with my dog. I'm such an introvert. That is so true. Now that you've seen the papers, let's take a look at the finished album. This album can hold easily over 100 photographs. So here we have the cover, and behind the cover we've got just a little folio here. A good spot to start with photographs. We've got the spine. This is just a sticker from the collection. And the back. And I wanted to keep these pretty flat because it's going to be sliding in and out of my shelf. I'm probably going to put it right next to the Cat's Meow album, just because they go well together. And here we have the inside cover. We've got a waterfall here. And these are stuck down. These are not tuck spots. They're stuck down all the way, both here and here. In fact, all of the stickers, I went ahead and just stuck down all the way. There's already so much room for photographs in this album. I wasn't too concerned about being able to slide photographs behind the stickers. So this opens this way. We've got a little pocket here if you want to add an insert, a photo mat. We've got plenty of possibilities here. I think this is a card base that I ended up not using. And of course we have a little waterfall here, this 7-piece waterfall. And no magnets on this page. There are a couple of magnets throughout this album, but none on this page. And this is a color blocked piece and just a little white gel pen for some additional detail and interest. And instead of opening this folio to the side, I decided I wanted to do one that opens at the top. Now this is closed by a magnet. My original idea here was to do some kind of dog collar themed closure, and I like the 3x4 so much that I just, the last page has something kind of similar to what I was thinking, but I ended up forgoing it and just going with magnet closures and 3x4. So we have a little accordion here. And this is actually a pocket. So you could add an insert in here if you wanted to. And that would add more photo opportunity spots. And of course we have just a little pocket here. I haven't done any of the inserts. I was running a little low on pattern paper when I got to the end, so I held off on doing those. We've got more color blocking, and this is just white gel pen. And again, this page is similar to this one, except that Instead of opening top to bottom, this one opens side to side. And again, this is a pocket. So if you want to add an insert, you just stick that right in there and get yourself more places to add more photographs or journaling or anything you'd like. We have another 7-piece waterfall here. And then this is just a blank page. Again, these are stuck down. This is not a tuck spot here. That is completely stuck down, and we have just a little accordion flap and a folio with a little white gel pen detail. And if you wanted to add like smaller photographs on the pocket, that would be even just more places. When I was counting photo spots, I didn't count those. Again, more color blocking. And this page is held closed by the folio. And this, I borrowed this idea from the Cat's Meow. A lot of these ideas actually I borrowed from the Cat's Meow mini album. So if you haven't seen that one, be sure and check that one out. It'll be the playlist should be listed on my channel page. So these pages just alternate. And you slide the folio under the bands and it will hold the page closed. These are magnetized. So these fold down and up. And then this piece folds out this way. And again, more color blocking with gel pen accents. These stickers, y'all will have to watch the last video in this series. These stickers gave me such a challenge. And here's the last page, and this is about all that's left of my concept of doing a dog collar themed closure. This is just an eyelet that I set with my We Are Memory Keepers crocodile and a brad wrapped with some hemp twine, and I will link to all the supplies down in the description box down below. And they hold this fold-out accordion closed. I kind of wish I had introduced some hemp twine earlier in the album. I may have to go back and add something, just some little detail somewhere so that it doesn't just show up on the very last page, because there's quite a bit of it here. And this is the piece that adds probably the most photo spots. This little notebook here. And in the final video, I go through making this little notebook from start to finish, complete with adding the charms. And I did a pocket similar to this one on the Cat's Meow mini album. For this one, I did it in 65 pound. I did gusset the sides, which was a good move. That was a good move. Because on the Cat's Meow mini album, the insert is causing the pocket to really strain. What I will do next time that I do this kind of pocket, I will gusset it, and I will also make it from 110 pound cardstock. The 65 pound cardstock isn't quite sturdy enough to hold up during the construction phase anyway, with all this weight sitting on top of it. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's had all that weight sitting on top of it for about a week, and it was starting to deform the pocket. So thank you guys very much for watching, and if you want to see how this album is constructed, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you enjoyed it and want to see more videos like this. And we will see you guys next time. The next video is going to be, I think, either the prep or the construction work for the cover. Bye.